Hey, what's up everyone? Retro Gaming Geek here. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 3 Complete. Last time we took out Carnival Night and blasted through Ice Cap. Now we're gonna take it to Dr. Robotnik in the launch base. Let's do it to it. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. If I sound a little different, sorry, I recently got braces taken off, but unfortunately I have to wear a retainer. So I'll try not to slur, but if it happens, please don't be upset. It's health related reasons. What I will try and do is try and record before I have to put it in at 7, which is what I've been doing actually. Anywho, I I know I've said this quite a few times already, but I love this soundtrack. Launch Base has always been one of my favorites actually. Breaking that thing will move this little platform doodad. Does that robot even have a name? I don't even know what all these um things do. All the robots' names. That's what I was trying to say. um. Just trying to land inside that. There we go. Got him. This music sounds so awesome in a fast tempo. In fact, some of the Sonic music also sounds good slowed down too. Although, really, if you're using like a new 3DS system, which quite a number of my peers seem to have. Oh, by the way, those sirens will infinitely spawn these little winged birds that will follow you for a short time. You can use the built-in speed controls in the web browser. I do not recommend using the YouTube method. It makes it sound weird and echoey. In fact, at the end of this video, before the end card annotations, I'll show you. I'll use one of my videos so as to avoid like copyright claim, because honestly, it's my own video. So, but I'll record it and record a little clip of what it sounds like going so slow. And there we go. And I just realized we had to start from the beginning of the whole act. I hope I don't make that same mistake again. Go, 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 go. Sorry about that. I had a message pop in on my iPad. Honestly, I love this song. Tails was acting weird, and then he got himself crushed. Oh, Tails is acting weird once more. That's why he doesn't act this weird in the in Sonic 2 on the Genesis. I swear he acts pretty normal on Sonic 2. So I don't know what they did to him here, but either way, it's kind of funny, if I'm being perfectly honest. Boom! Ah! Now, launch base is kind of frustrating if you're not careful. Come on. There we go. This is when I feel the games really start to show the alternate paths. There are so many paths to get through this level. Oh, and these things will crush you. So try not to let them crush you. Though that's kind of self-explanatory. What's this way, actually? Up. Like I said, multiple pathways. Oh, yes, a checkpoint. Yes, yes, yes. If you hold a button when you land in there, you can actually... It is a higher likelihood of getting 3 of a kind. I believe it's button A. Ring, ring, ring. Phone call, phone call. For those of you, some people might not have gotten that reference. It's a reference to the earliest Pokemon episodes, which must admit, I'm not the biggest fan of. Though I think the pacing is so much better. And there we go, we finally got to continue. I think the pacing is so much better in the old ones. It's not as much filler episodes. Basically, episodes that you could really just skip and not miss a whole lot. Yeah, you still miss some stuff, but it's not as necessary. Whoa! I almost got hit by that. I gotta say, I love the lightning power up. It's pretty much my absolute favorite elemental shield. You know, it's weird how only the lightning shield appeared in like the adventure games, and then never again until they were being used in Sonic Generations, and then finally came back proper in Sonic Mania. Despite the elemental shields being a well regarded aspect of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, to be honest. At least, I think the electric shield was only in Adventure 1 and 2. Though I could be completely wrong. And bye-bye, Flicky. There we go. Oh, love it. There was a checkpoint way up there and I kept dying before. Repair, I think it's what that's supposed to stand for. Eh, wasn't all bad. We got an extra life. Honestly, I still like to take it slow from time to time. Because I can never remember what's up ahead. Woohoo! I was close. Yeah, those little fire things are perfectly harmless now. Yeah, the sense of speed you can get in Sonic 3 is incredible. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh. Yeah, like that was kind of fair. I wouldn't have seen that coming until it was too late. Oh. Oh, I want to show you a glitch, actually. If I can pull it off. You gotta... There. If you roll into it and come to a standstill, Sonic will do this. And it looks even funnier with the waiting animation. Let's see him lie down. I think he lies down, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Okay, I thought he did. Either way, that's a funny glitch. So I get for showing off a glitch. Thanks goes to A plus Start for showing that glitch. That's how I knew about it to begin with. I mentioned his channel name in the last part, I believe. And there we go. I wish those things would go down on their own, but I guess not. Boom! Oh, stupid. And we got alerted to our presence again. Though I'm sure Eggman knows we're already here. This you need to jump over. You gotta be kidding me! That gets me every time. It's a good thing we have 7 more lives. Huh? Wait a second. There almost seems like there's something up that way. Huh. Maybe it's just my imagination. Yeah, I guess it was just my imagination. Oh well, it was worth finding out. Woo! I didn't get around to recording last night because we only have one Mac charger in the house, and unfortunately we have a couple, so we have to share. And I can tell you firsthand, doing this sort of thing easily chews up like a high percentage, at least if I'm using a high brightness. And is this that we fell back in the level? You gotta be freaking kidding me! Of course, I'm actually pretty good at this game, but the moment I turn on recording, isn't that the dreaded LPS curse? No matter how good you are at the game, you're gonna have fails when you go to record it. Well, if it is, of course it would get me. But then again, I'm trying to do live commentary. I'm sure it would be better. But I like doing live commentary. It allows me to kind of feel like I'm actually interacting with you guys, as weird as that sounds. I remember not Marble Hill. Where did I pull Marble Hill from? I remember Mushroom Valley was pretty. Mushroom Hill, sorry, was pretty short. Reason why I guess Tails. Don't you dare activate again. Thank you. In Sonic 3 Standalone, it was actually known as Mushroom Valley if you access the level select. And there goes Robotnik, being as usual. I swear that's one thing he knows how to do. And Knuckles, despite what you seem to suggest, you're not the bomb. Ha ha. I want to let you guys listen to a little Easter egg. Did you hear that Hey! In the background. Yeah, you normally can't hear that. I wanted to show that to you because this is probably one of the few times we could do it, listen to it like that. So this thing is called a twin hammer. I do remember that. Apparently, Knuckles' version is so much harder because you have to defeat two of them. I mean, granted, they're not that hard, but two? Well, there's no kill like overkill, they say, and I guess Eggman believes in overkill. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just running out of things to say in this commentary. I will say I like how the water looks like it kind of has that little effect where you see more of it the farther you're on the water or above water. I will say this game has a lot of uh, cool graphical effects like that. Oh, I missed. Go, go. I really can't remember where to find a special stage. Not like that's a good thing anyway. I mean, I always get kicked out of them. I swear that's become a running gag of this LP, is getting kicked out of the special stages. Uh, come on, there we go. You want to make it that way down here a little quickly. Oh, and avoid these Eggman things. Because they're basically the... Here, I'll show. Okay, I won't show you. Basically, they are the same as getting hit by an enemy. Though I'm sure that kind of makes sense when you think about it. Because, I mean, why would Robotnik have a monitor with his face on it? If it... when it's clearly meant to hurt you. Woo! Oh, and this is a cool little aspect. This water, if you break the pipe, the water will continue flowing somehow. You know, I kind of imagine that this water is... There, that's the Eggman monitor. I like to imagine that this thing, basically makes the water hydraulics kind of turn the electricity and helps to get the Death Egg to run. And then, like that, those little scanners will help scan the the badniks before they get onto the Death Egg. That's what I like to imagine. I mean, come on, this is where we're gonna find the Death Egg. I might just call it one end after this episode. Or not. I don't have decided. Hang on a second. Sorry about that unexpected interruption. Fortunately, that interruption helped me to gauge. And yeah, it's definitely going to just be launch based in this video. Because the uh, videos has clocked in about 20 minutes already. And that's starting to get a little lengthy for what I want. And I think it'll be a perfect segue. Well, actually, you know what? Since we're at the boss, I might just continue. So this fight, you'll have to be careful. You'll have to avoid these little black orbs that get fired out. Sometimes they'll go up, sometimes, or in the first time, it broke. Now we get to be Dr. Robotnik. And there's Knuckles music. And he punches us back. And he laughs and, Carol's a witch, you know. I mean, I feel bad for Knuckles, but at the same time, what was he doing there? And looks like we're not gonna make it. Poor Eggman. Somehow Eggman has this thing go faster. We can't pilot any faster. Now, normally the act would end if you're playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But this hack restores... Oh, no, wait, this was still part of the... You'd still fight this thing as... in Sonic 3 Knuckles. Sorry. Rah! This would not be... You'd only fight this thing as Knuckles if you were playing Sonic 3 Knuckles. This was the original Sonic 3 final boss. But of course, since I'm playing the Sonic 3 complete hack. So this boss, sorry, you can only hit a couple of spots. The spikes make it hard. If he grabs you, he can actually take you out of... If the hands grab you, he'll even kick you out of Supersonic. I don't know about Hypersonic, because of course, you know, you never thought him wouldn't be in Hypersonic. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Whoa! We're out of rings. Crap, this is not good. I believe this boss still takes 8 hits to defeat. Yeah. I just want to let you guys hear the boss music here. There we go. But yeah, the boss music, the final boss music sounds great. And, hey, we caused the Death Egg to explode. I guess I guess that's the end of the Let's Play. I mean, come on, the Death Egg is exploding. I guess that's the end, right? I mean, how can the Death Egg survive 2 explosions? Huh? Of course. Mushroom Valley, aka Mushroom Hill. You know what? I'll treat you guys to a longer episode to help make up for still having to redo it. Now, this is... If we had definitely had all 7 Chaos Emeralds, we would be able to take advantage of this, but I guess I can show you. See these little glowing things? Glowing wings? We can teleport to this weird location. And our only Chaos Emerald gets taken away from us. But it becomes this. And we get access to the Sonic and Knuckles special stages. If I get capabilities, so help me God. I am going to be mad. Uh, well, this one does seem to be a lot easier. Which I guess makes sense since this was actually also the first special stage that you played when playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Now this is something that's new. These yellow orbs are safe because they actually act like a spring. I say they're safe, but you gotta be careful. Sometimes they can lead you into uh, red orbs. And as we know all too well, kick you out. Whew. Of course, I always screw up on the frickin' special stages. Damn it. Oh, that's annoying. That really is annoying. Unfortunately, this is where I find I'm not a big fan of Mushroom Hill, to be honest. I wish I had picked a more interesting zone for Sonic Generations on 3DS. As a matter of fact, it was only Sonic and Knuckles represented at any given time in either version of Sonic Generations, the HD or the 3DS version. I say HD despite it being on PS3, Xbox 360, and computers. In the in the HD releases, it was Sky Sanctuary, one of the last zones of the game. In the 3DS version, it was Mushroom Hill. But no love for Sonic 3. And it's a shame because I actually think Sonic 3 has some more, actually has some of the better stages. Minus the penultimate zone. In fact, as a matter of fact, on the 3DS version of Sonic Generations, you fight Big Arm again, which is that boss that I mentioned was Sonic 3 exclusive. You fight him as the time boss of Generations on 3DS. So I think it would have made sense to be. Oh, we got the second special stage again. I would think it would have made sense to use um, um, launch base, the zone we were just in, because that's when you would fight it, and it looks like that's what the fight takes place anyway, even on 3DS. Like on 3DS, so it makes no sense. I think it would have been much better if they used launch base instead. Just a heads up, guys, I might actually be doing another hack play. It's gonna be Super Mario Land 2, probably, but it's not gonna be too different from. It's actually it's not really any different than the original Game Boy version, except the fact that this one adds proper color, which is awesome. And I gotta say, the game looks phenomenal. There we go! Yeah! The bad luck streak is finally over. Oh yeah! This is turning into a good episode after all. And we got 2 extra lives and a continue. This really is becoming an excellent episode. And we get a nifty little shortcut to I believe we're coming up to the boss. Oh no, we're not. Wah! Ow. Oh, there was a spring right there all along. You've got to be kidding me. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. There. I swear Tails has been hindering me more than helping me. So this boss is the log chopper. And there we go. Oh yeah. And Tails is creeping down. Whoa. That was an evil look if I've ever seen one. It's weird playing this zone and not having the Sonic and Knuckles invincibility music. Probably weird for some of you guys who've played this game before too. Tails. I swear. Ugh. Boink. Hey. Finally got that electrical shield. We gotta be. Oh yeah, right. I know how we can tell. I think the only way to get through that area is as Knuckles. So I'll have to remember to go this way. Wait a sec. Oh, okay. So the more you bounce on these, the higher you'll go. Which makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, I know, Spin Dash. The Super Peel Out was not part of the original game. Sue me. Whoa, slow. What happened there? Oh! Oh, I wish I had thought to use my Insta Shield. There. Always had a bit of trouble with those things. And this is my favorite part of the zone. Because my favorite color has always been green. Well, I shouldn't say always been. It used to be blue, but I just, for some reason, I fell in green. Let's see if we can keep up the great good luck streak. Oh, hey. I know this one. You might be thinking, what on earth happened? Why can't we go back to that other place? We have to have all 7 Chaos Emeralds to be able to access more of those special stages. Which is why it was especially flicking the nuts right now that I got kicked out of it. And that's just my luck. Whoa! Almost hit the red spears. So yeah, I'm just being quite excited. Really don't want to mess this up. Oh yeah! The bad luck streak seems to be over for now. Gotta continue. So yeah, you don't need to get it perfect to get it continue. You just need 50 rings. Can't believe I was mistaken about that early on. Okay. I wonder if because Tails was acting so weird is because I have it set that I can fully control Tails. Wing. Green Springs. I believe we're almost at the boss, actually. Yeah. Let's see. Awesome. I'm happy with at least electrical shield. What is that doing there? Eggman, come back here, you yellow-bellied coward. So you gotta basically run to catch up with him. I think this is a spot where I think Tails is actually pretty helpful. And watch this. Bam! Next time we're gonna take it to the next zone. So, what zone will that be? Well, it's Flying Battery. Which we'll take on next episode, as I said. See y'all then.